Greetings and salutations, it's BiggieJDM here, back with another video. And if you remember, we were at Nottingham Motorshow. In part 1, we meet Danny in the morning, and then we fly down to Ed Walton McDonald's to meet Midland Subaru Club, the great bunch of guys, and have a variety of different Subarus, all loved and cherished by their owners. We then depart in convoy. It was such an awesome drive down to Willerton Park, where we all parked up on our club stand. At the show, we see so many beautiful cars, a vast variety of different cars. We do some great reviews. We see friends of friends, even some classic numbers. We even get into an altercation with a stormtrooper. However, the best is yet to come. In part 2, we get into the nitty-gritty of all of the different reviews, cars that made Nottingham Motorshow. Trust me, you are going to see some stuff. Do not move away from your screen. Remember, like, share, subscribe. BiggieJDM. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Biggie says, big up yourself. This is where it is at. So we are with David and he's got a Ferrari 360. Now this is the first review I've done on a Ferrari. It's absolutely beautiful. I've driven it at Everyman Racing, but I've never ever done a review on one. Can you tell me a little bit about it, David?
Yeah, so this is the Ferrari 360 Modena. This is 400 horsepower, 3.6 litre V8. It's the first Ferrari variant that had the full aluminium chassis. Yeah. So it handles a lot better than the older cars, the 355 and the 348 that it came after. Yeah. It's got a manual gearbox, all importantly. So if you look inside the cabin, you can see the gear lever and the what we call the H-gate, clicky clacky shift. Which is really important because after this, the 430, there was only a very few number of the 430s that had the manual gearbox, and then they moved to Tiptronic or the F1 paddle shift in all of the other cars. So as an investment vehicle and as one that's a future appreciating classic, we always look for the manual gearbox Ferraris. There's the only few that are left.
Wow, so why the 360? Tell me about the 360. Why the 360?
I mean, so the business we run is an investment business. Yeah. So we look for cars around 20 to 25 years old that have reached the bottom of the depreciation curve and then start to rise. Yeah. We look for the right variant of that car, so things like right-hand drive, UK spec car with the manual gearbox. Yeah. Obviously in immaculate condition with low mileage, and then we allow people to come together to buy shares in the car. Wow. And you can own a piece of a Ferrari effectively. As it goes up in value, so does the value of the shares. Wow. But yes, so we chose the 360 because it's sort of step change away from the 355. We funded a 355 earlier on this year, so the 360 is kind of the natural progression, and then the 550 Maranello. Wow.
I mean, you know what, it makes sense because people do that with houses, but they forget cars can be just as an investment as a house would be. And some of these cars now, especially walking around the show, are going to be worth probably near $1 million soon, like in few years to come.
We're seeing an average portfolio return of 20% each year on our cars. We've got 13 cars at the moment, so ranging from Ferraris to little Fiestas. So there's lots of people to have a look at on the Car Crowd website.
So what's your favourite aspect about the 360 then, dude?
I mean, I think it's probably the first curvy Ferrari. I think that's the thing I like about it. It's changed from that pop-up headlights and very wedge-shaped cars. This is the first almost sort of bit more subtle, curvaceous. Also the first one with their F1 technology. So they've got completely flat underflow, big rear diffuser at the back, and also the big air intakes at the front, which means the airflow is so much better underneath the car. So the technology aspect, I think, for these is something that attracted me to them because they really are almost ahead of their time in the early 2000s. Yeah, because people like to know about these things. Like people that watch my channel, they don't just want to know about. They want to know about the detail of the car, why they want it. Yeah. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. And you know what? I thought, you know, being a big guy, I'll never be able to fit in a Ferrari, but you can fit in. There's actually quite a bit of space. Like yeah, it's not too bad, and because it hasn't. Sometimes they get the Recaro seats, which are really huggy. Yeah. This one hasn't got the sports seats, so it's a bit more luxurious, so you can fit in nicely. And then we've got the Challenge Stradale grille at the back here, and that's the rear diffuser I'm talking about. So that's almost straight out of an F1 car back in the early 2000s.
One thing about, I love the engine in the rear. Tell me a little bit about the engine.
Yeah, so 3.6, normally aspirated V8 engine. You can see sort of peeking through there the aluminium space frame chassis as well. Yeah. And then gets it to the 6-speed manual gearbox at the front.
Yeah. What's your favourite Ferrari?
Probably the F40 of all time. I
Yeah.
think Ferrari F40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a mega thing. One day, hopefully, we'll be able to find one on the platform.
Yeah.
It's a little bit above us at the moment, but that's where we're aiming for. That's our aspiration, without a doubt.
Yeah. Mine's the F430. I've always wanted one, but I drove one at Everman Racing. I didn't like it.
No?
I didn't really like it. Sometimes you say you should never really meet your
Never
idols,
meet your
but,
heroes. Yeah,
you
no,
know.
that's true. That's true. But yeah.
Oh, Dave, thank you very much
mate,
for the
thanks so
review.
much.
You've been
Cheers.
awesome.
All right,
Thank
mate,
you, and
thanks so
good
much.
luck with the business. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Bye
Thank you.
now.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot walk past this and not do a review on this car. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you don't see bug eye STIs. You see, like, literally blob STIs or GC8 STIs. You never really see the bug STI. So we're with Dean's bug STI. He won't be on the camera, but he's going to talk behind it. Can you tell me a little about it, dude?
Yeah, I've owned the car 16 years. Started out as a co-drive car with 305 brake horsepower. I changed the turbo on it shortly after buying it, ECU, exhaust system and everything.
Yeah.
Ran it for 10 years at 390 brake horsepower.
Whoa.
Burnt an exhaust valve out, engine came out, down to engine tuner, 2.1 litre stroker kit on a MDX treble 5 450 turbo that's actually making 470 brake, 440 foot-pound of torque.
Oh my gosh.
And everything that goes with it, Cyvex, 1050cc injectors, fuel rails, all the stuff that makes them go basically. His exhaust system.
Mate, you know what? I don't really need to. This is an owner who knows his car. I literally do not need to do any talking whatsoever, but literally it's so clean. Like, the engine bay, everything is just so clean. Like, foot mat intercooler, forged blow off valve, like literally so much. Like, what modification? I mean, I know you listed the majority of modifications, but is there anything more to add? Like, where's it at the moment, and where would you take it next?
Possibly a different turbocharger next, and also thinking about putting a Hawkeye 6-speed gear set in there instead of the bug eye ones, because I need 5 gears to get across the line down the drag strip. I want to try and reduce that down to 4 gears.
Really? Oh, well, if you're selling a 6-speed box, if you're selling the box out of this, let me know.
The box won't be going up for sale, I'll just put a different gear set inside.
Okay, yeah, gear set. So who does the majority of the work for you? Or do you do it yourself, or?
I do the bulk of the work, unless the engine's got to come out. I haven't got the facilities to pull in the motor, so if the engine's got to come out, it goes somewhere else. Obviously engine tuner built the engine, they had the car, ran it in for me and everything. I just picked it up, ready to go.
Wow, absolutely beautiful. Let's just do a walk around. I mean, you've got Revolutions on this. It's one of the first cars I've seen with Revolutions on it.
Revolution alloys. It's got a damn steering wheel inside, gauges.
So have a look. Oh, beautiful. Is that all right? Thank you. I've done good not to get in trouble with the police so far, so literally beautiful. I love that gear knob. I love the whole thing about the STI 6-speed box. It's just beautiful. Full STI interior. This is the real deal. Real deal. Like, the absolute real deal. So what's the best aspect of the car?
I don't really know. It's just it is what it is, sort of thing. 16 years. See, a lot of people that I've spoken to, they've had the cars quite a long time. Like, it's just literally, you know, I've gone through so many Supra Skylines and stuff, and some of the times I wish I would have never sold them, but you know, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, so gorgeous. Yeah, proper, absolutely proper, and it's very clear. It's just, I guess, is it original paint? Have you had it sprayed? It was repainted 4 years ago.
So clean.
There's nothing particularly wrong with the car, apart from a lot of stone chips. So I decided it's a car I'm not going to sell. So I wanted it looking mint again.
No. Thank you for the review. It's just, I couldn't walk past it and not say anything. Like, thank you so much.
All right, no worries.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you again. We've got a Supra here, beautiful. We've got a Cayman here. Yes, it's a Cayman. Oh, S3. So the cars, let's do a walk around, see what's around. I absolutely love that GTR. Beautiful GTR. Ooh. Nice. Alright, we've got some classic Morgans here. Whoa, absolute beaut. Beautiful. Beautiful Morgans. Look at the paint colour on that blue. Purple's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Absolute beaut. Morgans, eh? Might as well chitty chitty bang bang.
Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four-fendered friend.
Right, so I'm with Jim, and look at this beautiful Morgan that he's got. Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
Chris.
hi. Can you tell me a little bit about it, sir?
Yes, it's as you probably guessed, it's a Morgan.
Yes.
Morgan Plus 4.
Yes.
And it's the 2021 car.
Okay.
It's BMW 2-litre bi-turbo engine.
Yeah.
6-speed manual.
Yeah.
What else would you like to know?
Oh, I mean the colour, like, I mean the wheels, like the cream with the black, it just goes all together, doesn't it? Is this all original paint? Is it? I mean, is this how it comes from the factory? Is it? Or?
Yes, you can have a car any colour you like, any combination of colours that you like.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a traditionalist, as you can probably tell.
Yes.
It's sport ivory, the colour, and of course the black wires. They don't come with the knockoff spinners.
Yeah.
Normally they just have a knot on.
Yeah.
Again, I think that suits the car.
So have you added anything to it at all?
Well, the spec itself,
Yeah.
it varies. You have what you like, but there are
Yeah.
various options. It's got
Yeah.
the spotlights on the front,
Yeah.
on the luggage rack.
Yeah.
Spare wheel, which doesn't necessarily come.
Wow.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty standard, really.
What made you go for the Morgan?
My dad made me a Meccano Morgan when I was 3 years old.
Wow.
And I can remember driving that around the bungalow we lived in, watching the wheels as
Yeah.
it steered, and
Yeah.
so I've had an affinity towards them ever since, really.
Awesome. You know, it's funny you should say that, because my mum, when I was young, she brought me Lego, and then she brought me Lego Technics.
Yeah.
And through that is you had to look at the instructions and build a car. And from that I got into building computers, and now I'm a cloud computing architect, and I do a lot of work with the cars just by following the instructions and do what it says, all stemming from Lego. And it's funny you should say that, like, and it's so crazy. But this is a beautiful colour. How long have you had it, sir?
Well, since I bought it new, it was November 21.
Yeah.
So it's 18 months, just over old now.
Yeah.
But I've had Morgans. The first one I ordered, new car, was ordered on Valentine's Day in 1974.
Wow.
But I had to wait till Christmas Eve 1987 before it was delivered.
Wow.
So 9 years, 10 months.
Wow.
In the meantime, we had a 444-seater, which my wife drove as a daily drive.
Yeah.
Had that for 20 years, then had a bright yellow 444 for 12 years. Then a predecessor to this, same colour scheme basically.
Wow. Where's the furthest you've driven it? Where's the furthest that you've driven it?
Done the North Coast 5. No, I haven't done it. That was in the previous car. Basically, not overseas yet. We're going to Northern Ireland in September, I think.
Okay.
That will be the furthest from home.
It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to do a 360 of the car around.
Don't do a 360 of this.
Oh no! Look at mine. Mine's worse. Mine's worse. I don't think I'd even fit in the seat. This is gorgeous. Look at the cream and the seats and everything. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and such a beautiful day for it too. Yeah. Thank you very much. You've been awesome. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. The thing I love about doing YouTube is you get to meet so many great people, different cars, come out your comfort zone. Yeah, all right, it's a Jap channel, but you know what? Like, seeing people's passion about these cars is just Absolute phenomenon. It's just so great. Absolute beaut. I remember to need to do some pictures as well. Right, let's do a little walk around. Oh, I can hear a turbo. That sounds Jap. I'm hungry. What a surprise. Oh, we've got the Lambo here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The last time I saw one of these was in Dubai, the GTO. Awesome. Beautiful. Let's not wriggle mortgage my hand. And RS 200. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. Let's just take a moment. Just take a moment. Just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. Woo. Ooh. Beaut. It is, isn't it, pal? Beautiful. Oh, maybe in another life. Got some Triumphs here. Look at this. Beautiful cars. Triumph. Ooh, TR5. Beautiful car, sir. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at the old Triumphs, Fords. Got some classics down here, I'm telling you. Getting me into these classics. I should have kept me E30. Would you call that a classic? I don't know. Oh, look at these. The Lincoln over there. Beautiful cars. Woo! Absolute beaut. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I've got an XR2 over there. Polo GT over there. Is that a Clio number? What it is? Oh, we got a Renault 5 GT Turbo. Oh my gosh, is this an Uno Turbo? This is an Uno Turbo, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I remember these back in the day. It's absolute beauty. Is this your Uno? Oh gosh.
There we go.
Right, so I am with Ruud from the Netherlands. Right, can you tell me a bit about your Uno Turbo, dude?
Yes, so I've actually acquired the car 23 years ago in the Netherlands.
Wow.
And I've had it ever since.
Really?
When I actually emigrated to your lovely country, I couldn't leave my car behind.
No.
And I'd taken it
Definitely.
with me. And it's been a constantly development of the car, actually.
Really? Tell me a little bit about it, dude.
Yes, so it originally started as a 1.3 turbo.
Yes.
But the engine was knackered, so we went to have a look for a new engine, and we found one from 1992.
Okay.
So with a few adjustments we could put this engine in the car.
Yeah.
Now this car is, of course, since it's old, 1992, and
Yeah,
it's
of
showing
course,
its
of course.
age now. So to preserve the car
Yeah.
for the future,
Yeah.
I've acquired a Fiat Abarth engine, Fiat 500 Abarth engine.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're already, because I'm a member of the Fiat Uno Turbo collective,
Yeah.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yeah.
and there are already two guys who already have done the conversion,
Yeah.
and so it is a path that I'll be walking which they already walked, so it's not going to be difficult.
Yeah.
At least we know which way we're going.
Yeah.
I've acquired most of the stuff that I need for it, so I already got the engine, the gearbox,
Yeah.
and all the spare parts which I need.
Yeah.
We're actually going to the conversion end of September,
Really?
and the
wow.
car will be slightly tuned,
Yeah.
and it'll probably be going around 200 brake horsepower, which is enough in a paperweight car.
Yeah, that is because they weren't 200 horsepower at 1.3. They were a little bit less, 140, weren't they?
In standard trim,
Yeah.
they would have around 118 brake horsepower
Yeah, 120.
on the crank.
Yeah.
Now this is slightly modified, When we ran the engine for the first time, we didn't have a lambda in it, and it was massively overfueling.
Of course.
But with 5,000 RPM, it already made 126 brake horsepower on the wheels.
Really?
Yes. So now that we have the lambda in, it revs all the way to the red line, and I think it'll probably make around 10 brake horsepower more, maybe, I don't know. Like the car's running really, really clean now, but as I said, the engine is getting a bit old now, and to preserve it for the future, we're going to go and bath it.
Right. This is also right. Let me just stop you there. I need to change the battery. Give me a second. So, tell me about the colour then, sir. Is this like the original colour, is it?
Yes. So, what happened is when this car was built originally, the first owner, he was a professional painter. Yeah. And the first colour of the car, if you believe it or not, was Volvo cream yellow. T5R.
Wow, really?
But well, it was the hype in the 90s. So because at one point everyone was making a car that color. Yeah. And the downside of that color is that it sort of bleaches in the sun. Yes. So the true effect of the cream yellow would be lost. Yeah. So then he looked at different options. Yeah. And he actually decided to make the color Nogaro blue, which is Audi RS2 blue. Yes. And if you look up, so the car has never been resprayed ever. Really? And it's already 23 years on there, the lacquer. Wow. So I think he did a good job.
He is, because this looks fresh. This absolutely looks, let's just do a walk around. Sorry. This absolutely looks fresh. I mean, tell me, right, there's a few things I need to ask you about. The steering wheel, wheels and roll cage.
So the steering wheel, I just aftermarket OMP because I wanted a little bit smaller steering wheel than the original one. Yeah, come on. Yes, and I think it's personal choice. I really don't like the original steering wheel. Yeah. So we've opted for a smaller wheel, and because I'm quite tall, I also wanted the flat bottom steering wheel, so which we then acquired. Yeah. The seats, that was one-off. That was lucky. I could actually, because the original seats were not great. I then had aftermarket OMP seats in them, which weren't great either, for long travel. But I finally found someone who was selling these Fiat 500 above seats, and they're not cheap, but they are so much more comfortable. And it's worth the investment.
Wow, tell me about the roll cage.
So the roll cage, actually, because as Monty Python used to say, the Italian steel is weather thin. So you do not want to have an accident in this car because the crumple zone is next to nothing. So unfortunately, and I had a crash in an Uno, and that almost cost me my life. Wow. Luckily I could live to tell. Yes. But what happened is that I got this roll cage from OMP, which is a certified OMP roll cage. Wow. It's a bolted roll cage. I got all the necessary papers from OMP with them. Wow. And this is easy to bolt in. So it does so much more for the rigidity of the car. And it's just a bit of safety extra which you put in, like upgraded brakes I did too, because it's nice to go fast. It's better to stop on time.
So tell me about the wheels then. These are like proper OZs, man.
So the OZs are, again, I got these wheels from someone, and he actually wanted to sell them wheels. He had them under his Hyundai, but he wanted to sell them, and I had to drive a few miles for them to get them. But if I tell you the price, and that was, I think about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I paid around, I think it was 400 euros, which is an absolute steal.
Wow, yeah, because I love these wheels on my Subaru.
These are very vintage and very sought after, and OZ doesn't make them anymore. So
no, they don't. Is the wheelbase 4x100?
Correct.
Ras.
So we have to use wobbly bolts on them. And the ET is slightly off on the rear. So actually we had to use some spacers on there.
Okay, so to push them out a little bit.
I think they complement the car very well. Now I've had some people who said, oh, you maybe make them gunmetal, which I might do in the future.
I think they look great white to me.
I mean, so many people have different choices, so and then, I mean, actually it's my car and the decision is with me. Yeah,
of course. You've been awesome. Thank you so much for the review. Where can people find you?
So I got Instagram. So R uniform Delta King. So Root King. Yeah. That's my Instagram. Yeah. And Facebook, same one.
Yeah.
You can see my picture there on Facebook if you want to have any questions.
I'm gonna add you.
Yes. So if you want to ask me any questions about the car or whatever, I will be posting pictures on oncoming project in September. So you can follow my Instagram on that one.
Really been awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have a Vauxhall Nova GSR Irmischer. Oh, beautiful. I used to have one of these, plenty of these back in the day. Beautiful cars. Oh, we've got a Cavalier 1.8 over there. Porsches. We've got a Sirocco right here. Oh, we've got a Ford RS Turbo, version 1 RS Turbo. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful Series 1. Beautiful Series 1 RS Turbo. Wonderful.
Yeah, but that's what will fail eventually.
Solid.
Just wearing them will eventually fail. So quite high quality, isn't it?
Audi 200. This is running about 600 quid apparently. Look at this Audi. It's absolutely phenomenal. Look at the turbo.
Our cost 50 quid.
Ooh.
I don't know how much you can get. But I guess if you do it in a barrel.
Awesome. We've got some Jags. Beautiful cars. Beautiful. Whoa.
That's beautiful, really.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Reliant. Wow, look at this. Of course, we've got a Reliant Scimitar with a Cosworth engine in it. Look at that. You know that. Oh, you know this has done some mileage, man. Look at the reg as well. Haha. Beautiful car. Absolute gorgeous. Oh, we've got a blob. I need to go and get some water. Have a little sit down. I need to come back over here because there's some proper cars here. Oh, and we've got a GTS Skyline. Right, I'm coming back. Let's go get some water, take a break, and then we'll come back. Right, I've had a little respite, and we're heading over to Evolution D&T. Come on, we're headed over to Evolution D&T. Where are the lads at? Where are they? Evolution D&T. You know who it is. Let's look for Mick. Oh, okay. Where are they all? Yeah, mate. Oh, look at these cars. Now I know Jason at Evolution maps my cars. Maps all. Map my 350Z, which is at home, but we're in a Subaru today. And I'm telling you, Evolution maps are absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Listen. Can't get better than that. We need to find the Evolution, guys. Took the Mondeo. Yes. A few Mondays right there. You right, mate? I'm alright, pal. You? Good, good. Oh, right. So we've got the Mondeos. Oh, got some STs. Trust me. Have you actually heard ST mapped by Evolution? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. So, got the AirTech stuff. Some STs, RSs. Beautiful. I had an ST once. What can I say? It was quick in a straight line. That's about it. I've got a lot of love for the guys at Evolution. So yeah, in a bit. So part on of the Evolution stand, we're with Michael. How are you, mate? You alright?
How about you?
Yeah. So we've got a Suzuki Swift Sport, right? And obviously I've got the same car in red, and it looks nothing like this. This is absolutely beautiful. You know, for a daily car, I can't fault it. Literally can't fault it. People are saying, oh, upgrade your car, get another one. No. Nah, the Swift Sport is wonderful. Mark, can you tell me a bit about your car, dude?
I've had it nearly 2 years now. Done a full engine rebuild it myself.
Really?
Yeah. Day I got it, a gasket went.
Right.
So literally got it back home, ripped the engine and gearbox out myself.
Yeah.
Done a full engine rebuild on the drive.
Yeah.
Ever since I've had it, it's been so reliable. I've got Subaru bucket seats in there. I've just done my false floor.
Really?
Headlining's been wrapped. I've slammed it on coilovers.
Yeah.
A little bit of a wing on it.
Yeah.
Monster sport side skirts.
Oh.
It's not the quickest thing in the world, but
It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need
No.
to be though.
no.
It doesn't need to be like agility and
Yeah.
handling and getting around country roads. Like, okay, fair enough. It might not be the fastest, but
I've had 120 out of it, and that's
Yeah.
more than enough. But I get in it every day, fire it
yeah.
up. I've literally just done a full stainless on it myself. Most companies want about £1,000 for an exhaust. This one stands a bit just under 30 quid.
Really,
Full 2-inch stainless, got a resonator out of a Mini Cooper, and then 5-inch tips on the back.
really. Awesome. Absolutely.
It's wicked. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it does it for me. It's different. I didn't want a course road faster as the first one.
No way, no way. So let's just have a look at the interior then. Like, you said you got Subaru bucket seats. They're out of they're GC8 seats, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who did the design for you?
That's literally how I bought them. Someone was selling them on
Really?
Facebook.
Oh wow.
Comfy as anything, huggier. Yeah, they did the job.
Gosh. I mean, look at the felt, like the rally kind of like
Suede.
style. Suede, that's it. Suede dashboard.
I've just wrapped the headliner as well, and then the false floor in the back. all
Really?
suede. Yeah. The plan is next, bucket seats, proper fixed buckets,
Yeah.
and then roll cage.
Wow. So you've done much to the engine, or?
Yeah, fully standard. It's got performance head gasket, performance head bolts,
Yeah.
bigger starter motor.
Yeah.
And that's it. I think the only thing I will do to the engine is a full silicon hose kit, and that's about it.
Yeah. So you got Max on the side, side skirt. Oh, this is beautiful. So where did you get those side skirts from? They're not the original for the car, are they?
No, so the side skirts are Monster Sport from Japan.
Wow.
And then the little side skirt extensions are what I bought off my little brother.
Really?
So they're not for this car, but I've made them to fit. And then
So
I've got a
yeah.
RDX front splitter from Germany on the
Yeah.
front as well, just to sort
Let's
of
have a
let it
look.
finish.
So there's an outlet just for the Swift, is it?
Yeah.
Like they do make parts for this. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Like my Swift, I've got a red Swift, but it looks nothing like this.
Not bad
Like,
for a first car.
no, it's beautiful. Oh, you got a system in the back then, yeah? Tell me about the sound system.
Yeah.
Look at the exhaust. Oh, wonderful.
It's as loud as anything, but makes me happy.
So where did you get that diffuser from to fit that exhaust? Did you customise that?
Standard diffuser. I got the exhaust tips off a mate off Facebook,
Yeah.
and then it's full 2-inch all the way through.
No back box.
Just literally, it's got still got the cat in the manifold.
Yeah.
Into a resonator out of a Mini Cooper R56.
Yeah.
And then straight pipe.
Jeez. Swift owners, take note. This is how you modify a Swift. What's the next place? What's the next thing you'll do to it?
Roll cage in the back.
Yeah.
Fixed buckets with harnesses.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever turbo kit it or?
I'd buy another one. So the plan is to buy another Swift Sport at some point, and then K20 swap it.
K20?
K24 bottom end and K20 top.
Wonderful. What, out of a FN2 or a
Something
EP3?
like that, yeah. Whatever fits.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Look at this. You know what? I'm not a fan of sticker wrap dash surrounds and stuff, but look, that looks wonderful. That is just Jap. That is just straight Jap. Love it. Rear seats out. Beautiful, nice and smart. Thank you very much, mate. You've been awesome. Well, have you got an Instagram for the car?
I've got an Instagram, but it's not obviously on the car yet. But it's plain doubles, so PLAIN, and then doubles with an S on the end.
Oh my gosh, I'm definitely following this, mate. Definitely following this. Let's just do another 360. Oh, let's just do another 360. Oh. What shows are you going to this year? Are you going to any more shows? Or?
This is literally my first show in it.
Really?
I've had it nearly 2 years.
Oh.
It's a single show, but my brother owns the Mini. My dad's got the Mondeo.
Oh, take the OZs on that.
Yeah. and it's my first show together with my brother and my dad.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
No,
dude.
problem,
Thank
no
you
problem.
very much.
My dad
mate.
told me all about it. He just says,
Yeah.
because you come up in the Subaru, didn't you?
Yeah. Where is he?
My old man, he's just there, look, with the black cap on, protecting his head from sunburn.
Which one? The one.
There, look, Ginge. Come on, up.
Yeah. Come. Let's. Oh yeah. Just in time. Wow, whoa! Look at the air ride on that. No messing around. Look at this. Look at the Nottingham scene, mate. So many cars, it's just so many. Awesome. Hello, mate. Hello, pal. How are you? Hello, Mick. Hello, mate. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Yeah, thank you.
So, like, because I go to Jay, and Jay's my 50Z.
Yeah.
Both my 50Zs.
Jay's amazing.
Yeah, Jay's amazing,
I
isn't
wouldn't
it?
trust no one else.
He knows exactly what to do.
I just left my car in 6 weeks when he has the keys to take it.
Yeah, which car's yours?
The Mark 4 Mondeo on the end.
Yeah. Have a look. Come on, then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Beautiful.
This is Mike's car.
Sing with it.
Hello, Mike.
All right.
Hello, mate. You're right. Beautiful. Woo. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Clean. Look at that. Look at that downpipe.
Drive it every
Oh my gosh.
Every day.
Right, tell me a little bit about it, Mick.
Mark 4 Mondeo. Facelift conversion front and back, so it's got 2012 front end, back end. Stage 1 hybrid turbo. Stage 3 intercooler. RS clutch, RS injectors.
Yeah.
K-Sport 8-pot brakes.
Woo.
Lowered 40mm on H&Rs.
Woo.
Full stainless.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for some BC coilovers coming through it, but they're
Yeah,
coming from,
BCs, we love BCs, we love BCs.
they're on back order from America, so I've got to wait about another week.
Really?
So yeah, then I'm going to lower it a bit more.
Yeah.
Running 330, 520 Newton meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I drive it every day.
Right, so what modifications has it got? Like, look, what is this? With Speech Engineering, that just looks beautiful.
What I expect V3, Group NA cone filter, ported and polished.
Jeez, look at this.
Ported and polished plenum.
Yeah.
Which I did myself.
Okay.
And that engine wise, block mod, RS clutch, RS injectors, 550 injectors.
Yeah.
Stage 3 front mount. And then obviously the visual effects, which is it's had a facelift conversion, because you can't buy these with a facelift.
No, you can't.
They don't do the 2.5. They do the diesel in the facelift, but not the 2.5s. So I swapped the front end and back end myself.
This is awesome.
Wheels have just been done by Treadmark Wheels and Tyre.
Old tight Ronnie at Treadmark.
I've known him like 30 years.
Yeah, I know him. Like, I've seen him in Ibiza as well. That
baseball bat.
Yeah.
Bit of making myself.
Yeah. Do you make it yourself, do you? Oh my god.
I'll come have a look at your car.
Yeah.
See where the bonnet mount is. I'll meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mick. Mick, you've been awesome. Thank you very much, buddy.
You
Thank you very much. Awesome guy, awesome guy. Got some Fords. Oh, beautiful. Look at this, fan. You don't see anything like, you don't see those pickups unless you're in the States. Triumphs, got a Bedford right there. Come on. Like, this is some beautiful, oh my gosh. You got a mini pickup, a mini caddy. And look at this Dodge. Absolute beaut. Wow. Gosh, look at the engine. Ain't they messing around on that? Gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Got a Plymouth right here, look at this. I want to see this bounce. I swear, when I was on Hollywood Boulevard and I saw this Plymouth bouncing. Yeah, man. Yes, bro. Yo, make it bounce, make it bounce. Make it bounce, bro. Oi! Yes! Come on. Oh, that's what you want. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Hi, you alright? So I think I was singing too loud. I haven't seen one of these cars since on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, that's a nice scene.
Yeah,
Drive that down
it
there.
is beautiful, and they've got the hydraulics in them to make them bounce. But this is beautiful though, this is just beautiful. How long have you had this for?
I've had it 4 years. Came in from Canada 4 years ago.
Oh, gorgeous. Why the Plymouth? Like,
Why?
yeah.
Because I stole it off my friend.
Really?
It was at the right price.
Oh, this is
I've
good.
had a Corvette, I've had a Mustang.
Yeah.
Like it's unusual,
Yeah.
like it, really.
Yeah. Literally, every time I go to the States, I rent out a Mustang or a Dodge RT, and I drive up the West Coast, San Francisco, down again, and then over to Vegas, and then back to California. This is beautiful car, beautiful car. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Oh, steering wheel. G car. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and not to trees that you're done. Yes. OG car. 1960s OG. And then we're going back to the Jack. We've got the Mitsubishi GTO right here. Is it a twin turbo? Well, there's some information on the bonnet. Let's have a look. Mitsubishi GTO. Nice. Registered 1990, imported in Japan, bought by previous owner for £1,000 in 2006. Oh, bargain! Bargain! Absolute bargain. Jap history right here. Hello, you're right?
Hiya, yeah.
Yeah, good. Beautiful GTO right here.
Thank you.
I love the exhaust tips. Look at that.
She's a stunner.
It's just stunner. How fast is she?
Fast enough.
Yeah, good. That's all it needs to be.
220 brake horse.
That's all right. No, normally, when I ask people that, they say, "Oh, I'll see you at the traffic lights,"
Yeah.
and we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Beautiful car, beautiful GTO. You know, the Nottingham have got the cars on lock, mate. That was a bit street, that. Nottingham has very inspiring cars. Hiya. Oh, look. Chevrolet.
Probably not in that condition.
No, not in this condition, no. Is this yours, sir? Oh, wish. Oh, look at this. Look at the Dominic Toretto carburettor. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Last time I saw one of these was in Cuba, in Havana. Beautiful car. Beautiful, absolute Chevrolet. And they're mucking up. I wonder what this sounds like when you start it up. Everyone go surfing, surfing USA. What they normally do, I can't remember what they do. I think because they're so old in Cuba, they used to swap the engines with V8 engines in them, because obviously they can't get the older cars in them. But this is wonderful. Oh, I can fit in that. Maybe not underneath that steering wheel though. Gosh, look at the detail. Look at the detail. Absolute gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Mustangs here. Come on. You've got to. Chevy Mustang right here. Wow. Nice. Oh, wait. Run over to. Oh. Right, which side? Left or right? Right, let's go towards XR3i. Beautiful, beautiful Ford XR3i. Look at this. Now, back in the day, if you had a 3i, you had something special. It's beautiful. No mucking around here. Absolutely no messing around here. Ooh, 3i. Oh, next to the Cortina. This is a beautiful car. We didn't appreciate these cars when I was a kid, but I appreciate them now.
Right, yeah.
4 Cortinas, yeah. Oh, nice. But I have to go over to the Series 1 Cosworth, right over here. Series 1 Sierra Cosy. Absolute beaut. Here you have Series 1 Sierra Cosy. Oh gosh. Beautiful, right colour as well. I need to find the owner of this. This is absolutely beautiful. Hiyo. Right, so I'm with Jonathan right here. Jonathan, this is your beautiful, beautiful Series 1 Sierra Sapphire Cosy, Sierra Cosy. Can you tell me a bit about it?
Yeah, it's 86 D-Reg, done 86,000 miles. Totally standard apart from the stainless exhaust.
Wow.
Done valve. All original panels. It's had minimal paint on the front.
Yeah.
And that's it, pretty as it left it really.
It's just absolutely stunning. Like, you know, I run a Jap channel, I feature Jap cars normally, but when I see these cars, it's just like, come on, like this is my childhood.
Yeah,
I mean, I couldn't, I couldn't afford anything. I had a Vauxhall Nova, few Vauxhall Novas in the time, but never anything like this. Like, I mean, how long have you had it for?
22 years.
22 years. I mean, you got the welter. Tell me, like, what's the favourite aspect of it?
I think it's just, you can relate to it. It's just a dream, aren't they?
Yeah.
When you're young and stuff. I mean, you're welcome to look.
Yeah. I miss those Ford keys, especially.
Yeah.
You know what? I had my mum's first car was an Escort. It was a bog standard 1.6 Escort, and I tried to put the Cosy kit on it.
Yeah.
But you know, but look at this. Absolute. Come on. It's even got that beautiful Ford smell from back in the day. Beautiful. Like the wheels and everything original?
Yeah, it's all original, yeah.
Yeah? Wow.
Like I say, other than the stainless exhaust.
Yeah. Wow. So, why the Sierra Cosy?
Just always wanted one as a child, really. So
yeah?
It's, well, lucky enough to buy one when they was cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they're worth about 60 grand. More.
Well, anywhere around there.
Yeah.
They're worth what somebody will pay, aren't they?
Yeah. Someone's dream. Like, I mean, I bet you get a lot of attention with this, don't you?
Yeah. It's first time it's been off the road for about 5 years. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time it's been out. MOT'd it about a month ago. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go through it.
It's been laid up, but yeah, it just stays in the garage all the time.
Yeah. What modifications has it got?
Just the stainless exhaust.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Totally, completely standard. It's not been chipped or anything.
Yeah.
So,
it is the best way. It is the best way.
It's only just because you can't get the exhaust.
Yeah, of course.
You can do now, but it's just ridiculous money. So.
Yeah, silly money, aren't there?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I mean, have you ever got close to selling it?
Nah. What would you sell it for? If you were gonna, realistically.
No.
Not thought about it.
No, I
didn't know you were doing it.
No, that's all right, mate. I admire the honesty, because I would do the same thing if I loved a car. I would make an offer as well.
So if you were going to sell it, go on.
I don't honestly. I've never thought about it, so that's genuine.
Yeah.
It's
priceless.
Yeah.
Priceless. Awesome.
How long you had it?
22 years.
Ooh, beautiful.
So you had it in the day, then? Yeah.
Are you from Notts? Oh yeah.
Not far away, yeah.
Yeah. You ever go down circuit around?
In my younger days, it went round a couple of times, but obviously not now.
Yeah, I was in my Vauxhall Nova 1.0, like 1 litre Vauxhall Nova going around the circuit, Broadmarsh. Yeah.
You can't do it now. They were the days.
No, they were the days.
Don't let you do anything now, do they? So.
How fast is it standard?
I think they do 150 mile an hour. They're only 204 horsepower standard.
It's not about the speed though.
No.
It's not about the speed.
Just enjoy it. It's just the looks and stuff now, isn't it? So.
It's beautiful. Like, what's your favourite aspect of it? I mean, I like the front, but I like the whale tail as well.
I think you're going to say the whale tail.
Yeah. This is what was one of the star of the show. This and the Ford. It's surprising. There's two cars that have really stood out to me. It's this and the Ford Capri up there, both Fords.
Yeah, some nice different cars today, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Ron. You've been awesome. Thank you very much. You've been welcome. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Look at this. Sorry. Oh, you got the old police car. Look at this. Old Fed car. Officer, you don't understand. Shut your gob, son. Get in the van. Beautiful. Look at this. You know it. Omega. You got the Omega. You out, mate? Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. Oh. Beautiful Evolution 2. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful car, mate. Oh. What's an Omega? Come on. If you didn't know these cars back in the day, this is bringing back my childhood. This is.
Well, if you had one of them, you had a bloody good childhood.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. We've got this racer and we've got a Mark II GTI 5-door. 1.8, I believe. Some beauty car. Oh, jeez. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Analog Porsche. I need to add him. I need to add a Carrera too. Come on. Woo. Come on. Beautiful. There's so many cars. Right, so. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. R32, midnight purple. Beautiful. Wow, look at this. Garage D. S13. Come on. Get with the Jack cars. Come on, let's go. S30. Look at the inside as well. What's the ring for holding on when you're drifting? Come on, that's what we want. Look at that. But look at the reg though. Cosworth. Look at that purple. Beautiful Cosy. Sunroof, seats, Recaros, everything. Original Cosworth wheels, well tail. Cosworth, everything. Original Cosy. Come on. Look at this. Very cool. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another life. E-Type Jack. Wow. Oh. Cool, we've got the Fiat 500 gang over here. You know how it is. Is this one yours, dude? Yeah?
This pink one here,
yeah.
500 electric.
Really?
So to get to 100 miles of range, if that's for mixed driving, in the city you go up more, to about 230.
Yeah.
And this is the red edition. So we've actually wrapped this car in a soft pink.
Woohoo!
So it's something nice and hot, something nice, different.
Oh wow, look at the top, it's got a convertible.
Yes, it's convertible, and you also do get in the inside one red seat, the rest will be black. So to represent the red edition, which means some of the process that remember that, and get a nice screen inside. So you get wireless, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto as standard on that screen, and you also do get your own navigation system, which comes up on the driver's display as well. Wow. So it's a nice piece of kit, really nice piece of kit. Bit bigger than your normal 500. So you do get a bit more space in there for it. So easy to drive.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful cars.
Would you own this car?
Would I own this car?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Wow, wow.
100%. It's not saving me money on fuel.
Yeah.
I don't have to think about fuel. It's probably cost me about £8 to charge this car to full.
Really?
From home, yeah. As long as you have an overnight tariff,
yeah,
that's where you get the benefit from it as well.
Oh.
So you can fast charge as well.
Yeah.
So it can take up to about 40 minutes to go from 10% to 80%. On a fast charger, which is pretty good as well. So if you do need that emergency charging, it has the capabilities to be able to do it, which is not a problem. But you can see it's a red edition because we've kept the red 500 logo still on there, same thing as the red grille. And if you actually take a step back, you will see it is a face.
Wow, oh yeah, it is a face. Oh, check that out. It is a face, isn't it?
It's a face.
Wow, mate, you're awesome at what you do.
Thank you.
Where can people buy one?
People can buy one from Stoneacre in Baseford.
Yeah,
so you can
in Baseford,
yeah, 100%. We got Stoneacre, Baseford. We got our website, so you can always visit our website and we'll be able to look after you. If you want something like this done to your car as well, we do work with a wrap company that will be able to get this done for you.
Okay, and
of course at a charge.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much, sir. You've been awesome at the job. Thank you for the explanation.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Right, enjoy.
And we've got the Lambos and the McLaren. Wow. Lambo. Jeez. Oh, absolute beauty. Woo. 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 You only see these things in Dubai. Yes, thank you, sir. Oh, look at the McLaren. I don't think I would ever fit in this. Oh, beautiful car. Look at the exhaust, titanium. Wow. Fully carbon wing. Don't touch the car, strict instruction, don't touch the cars. Look at this. Look at that screen inside. Oh my days. Look at the marble won't fit in there. Marble will not fit in there. Oh, beautiful. These are when you've made it. This is actually when you've made it. Okay, right, so I'm with Ash, and he's looking after these cars today. Can you tell me a little about them?
Welcome to Exec Spec. We do vehicle security and many more things. We've got the Lamborghini 750 here, and we've got the awesome McLaren Senna. Yeah. This is the fastest hypercar that McLaren has.
Wow.
800 brake, just under 1200 kg of weight. Have a look round. It's full carbon.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome piece of machine. Obviously, it's drawing the crowds.
Yeah, of
People
course it is. Let's do a flick round. So tell me a bit about it. Like, what's the engine spec of this?
So this is a 4 litre.
Yeah.
V8 twin turbo.
Yeah.
When you get in this, you will not hear yourself.
I was just saying because of the exhaust.
When we fire this up, you will not hear yourself. So
is it standard out of the factory then, is it?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely standard.
Like, look at the exhaust, like the exhaust exits.
Yeah.
Tell me about
air intake there as well.
Wow, are these titanium exhausts?
So all this is from. So this is as it comes out of the factory.
Yeah.
And then we've got our Alpine stand here.
Oh wow.
By all means, have a look in there.
Wow.
One of our Alpine partners, they've done the build. Each year can give you a bit of a rundown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 6 subwoofers.
Yeah.
4 12s, 2 10s, 4 mono subwoofer amplifiers, 2 4 channels, 2 5 channels, 6 pairs of components, speakers. Yeah, one of a kind build, handmade, hand built. Took probably 6 months in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to have an Alpine flip screen back in the day.
Best ones, that's it.
In my Mark 4 Golf. But this is absolutely wonderful.
I bet it still works, right?
Yeah, it still works. It still works. So, like, do you have an outlet? Where can people find you guys?
Alpine.co.uk.
Yeah.
It's a website. We've got a store locator. You put your postcode in. You can basically search your nearest dealer.
Yeah.
All across the UK. We've got over 200 retailers across the country.
Yeah.
So yeah, have a look.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Steve.
No worries,
Thank
mate.
you
Take
very
care.
much, mate.
See
You've
you,
been
mate.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We've got some VW campers. Hey, mate, you alright? How about, pal? Beautiful. Look at these campers. Wonderful. We've got some Triumphs. Oh, some few more 300 ZXs. These are gorgeous. Look at the wheels on this one. Right, I'm with the wonderful Luke. Hi, how are you?
Hi there, you alright?
How are you?
Right,
And
Chris.
we've got an absolute beautiful 300 ZX here. And I just, the engine is just captivating because look at the detailing. Luke, can you just tell me a little bit about your car?
Yeah, sure. It's a Japanese Nissan 300 ZX. It's a short wheelbase. It's just a two-seater,
Yeah.
twin turbo manual. They're quite unusual.
Yeah, it's very rare.
And of course, it's been fully customised. Body kit,
Yeah.
engine, interior,
Yeah.
brakes, suspension, audio system.
Oh my gosh.
To the point where it's really just about done now.
Yeah?
Yeah, quite happy with it.
It's beautiful. How long have you had it for?
I've had it for about, probably about 15, 16 years, but it took about 3 or 4 years to get it to the level it's at the moment. Yeah.
What did it start off as?
It was just a totally standard.
Really?
vehicle. It's totally standard.
Really?
So it took a few years from doing the body work for year one, and then you do the interior year two, and so on. So,
yeah, no. It's not like me when I get a car, I just want to do everything now and then haven't got any money to finish it.
Well, that's the problem. You haven't got any money. You've got to wait another year before you can do a bit more on it. You know?
Let's do a little walk around the car. Can you tell me a
sure.
bit about the engine? Because this is absolutely beautiful. There's not a speck of dust or dirt on it. Like, tell me a little bit about, oh, look at this.
So it's
cams, everything.
Yeah, so it's just basically a
spider over there.
No, that's a Z Spider.
Z Spider, yeah.
It's a Z Spider. Yeah, so basically, this is a standard 300 ZX V6 twin turbo engine, but of course it's all been chromed up, and also some additional things have been put on it to make it go to around about 400 brake horsepower. Standard is 285.
Yeah.
But the engine has never been taken out the car.
Really?
No. So it's all, the engine is still original.
Yeah.
It's just everything on top of it has been replaced and various things deleted to make it more reliable, etc.
Which takes me on to the next question, like what modifications does it have? I mean, I've probably got a load, but what are the main, like the top 5?
Well, the main modifications is bigger intercoolers. It's got a boost upgrade, slightly larger turbos. And basically with that combination, you can still get a very reliable 400 brake horsepower. And I didn't really want to go any higher than that and start losing reliability. Of course, you have to have an uprated clutch, better free-flowing exhaust, a custom exhaust, which is unusual because the exhaust comes out the back in the middle of the car, where standard it comes out left and right. So that's something that I had to design and also fabricate a new type of bumper to allow the exhaust to come out. So
let's get a look at it. And I realise you're on BCs. I love BCs.
Yeah, BCs, you got it.
Yeah, let's have a look at the rear bumper. Sorry. Hi, you're right. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at the exhaust on that. So you had this fabricated to fit that exhaust system?
Yeah, well, I designed body kits and I used to have a body shop many years ago. So I decided I wanted the exhaust in the middle on this car. So then I had to design a bumper to allow the exhaust to be in the middle.
So who does all the work for? Did you do a majority of the work yourself?
Yeah, well, I used to do all my customers' cars, and I did the work on this one all those years ago, and the body kit, fitting the body kit, and basically just about 95% of what you see there is I've done it myself.
That's absolute testament, because look at the paintwork. The paintwork is immaculate. So you show you've got a lot of experience there. Like, I mean, you've got real wide arch kit on the back, is it?
Oh, it's a wide arch kit on the back there. 12 J's on
12 J's!
On 19 rims.
Oh.
Yeah, so the back comes out about an extra 3 inches per side. That's why you've got a 5-inch dish on the rear wheels, the 12 J's.
Wow, finally, just tell me a bit about the interior.
The interior, well, standard, it's just normal black interior, some with the cloth seats, and of course everything's been re-leathered. dashboard, headlining, seats, all the interior trim's been done, all in leather. Yeah, I mean, even the wheels themselves, they're quite rare. They're called traffic style wheels. They're from Japan.
Right.
Basically, in Japan, there's about 4 factories, and like veil side wheels are sort of like factory number 2. But the best spec of wheels is factory number 1, where traffic stars used to be made.
Really?
But even they're not made anymore. So they're quite rare wheels.
I'm gonna have to do some research. Literally, have to do some research on what you've just said. Literally, because when I do reviews, I just like to understand the history about it as well, not just about doing reviews of cars. Because a lot of thought's gone into this car. It isn't just get a body kit online and slap it on and think, okay, you've actually thought about it. So, what's the next? If you were gonna do, I know you said it's pretty much done, but if you were gonna do one more modification to it, what would it be?
Well, what I need to do is get a reverse camera for it.
Okay.
Because with the tinted glass, etc., it does make it a bit awkward. Sensors on the back, parking sensors on the back. It's got air suspension. They're on coilovers, but I've got air cups, so I can raise the front of the car up for speed bumps. So that's good.
Awesome.
So really, that's all I need to do is just get it so that the camera works on the back. That's about it, really.
Where did the people? Have you got an Instagram for this, or can people follow you or follow the build of this?
Not really, no.
Okay.
No, I just got a website because I still sell all the parts for the Nissan 300 ZX.
Right. Okay.
So my company's called Z Center.
Z Center, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what's on.
And you can see that.
Here.
You can see it down there.
Yeah.
And it's also on the.
Awesome, absolutely awesome. You've been fantastic, and this has just been a real privilege to do a review on this car. Thank you very much for this.
Good man.
Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. I've got more than enough footage for the day. I'm gonna go and chill, right? Hopefully I don't see anything worthwhile doing, but I'm telling you, it's been an awesome day. Nottingham have really represented with the cars today. And remember, drive safe on the road. If you can't be good, be careful. Biggie says big up yourself. Later. A few hours earlier. I just want to do a selfie with such a... Sorry? Bruh. That's alright, no, you're fine. What did you just say? I just want to do a selfie with such a... Sorry? Bruh. Oh dear, we're in a predicament now, aren't we? Let me nip this in the bud very quickly. So everybody's lined up waiting to go into Nottingham Motorshow. Everyone's excited, revving the engines, etc. However, this gentleman decides to come up to my car for no reason at all and insult me with a rather unsavoury word. I understand that this gentleman has expected a nice stroll on a summer's Sunday morning from Woollerton Park and didn't expect to see a convoy, not just Subarus, but everybody going to the car shows, revving the engines, all excited. So I understand his frustration. Nevertheless, I don't think it's the greatest of ideas coming onto the road, insulting a total stranger, harnessing a newborn baby. I mean, he could have gone to the wrong Subaru. Say hi.
You said.
Admittedly, that may have not ended in the best of ways. But for me, I just laughed it off. All jokes aside, I believe there's a message behind this, in my opinion. And that is just to be careful on all sides. Pedestrians, be careful going up to cars you don't know and insulting them, especially when you're responsible for a young child. Me personally, I'm there for the love of cars. My Subaru means more to me than getting into any altercation with strangers. Laugh it off, let him jog on. That's alright, no, you're fine. More importantly, I want to know what you think. Are we as modified car owners have the right to drive and have fun sensibly? Is the gentleman in the right? What would you have done in this situation? Leave it in the comments. I want to know. Let's get a conversation started.
Right, you guys have twisted me arm and now I'm on the gram. That means you're going to have to support, like, share, add me up. Tell me what you like, what don't you like, what cars you've got, what do you like the best about the scene, what shows you're going to. Let's have a conversation. Remember, we're all in this together. Get at me at BiggieJDM, always BiggieJDM. Peace.